I invite you today to find a comfortable position lying down. Today's meditation is probably best to do before sleep or when you have time to have a nap or rest. We will do a full body scan in this lying position just to relax, rest, let our minds calm. So I invite you to find such a position and perhaps find a blanket if needed, making sure you're warm and comfortable. Perhaps also finding a pillow to make sure that the head is well supported. And whatever lying position you prefer, perhaps you prefer on the side or the back, it doesn't really matter. And once you found the position you're most comfortable in, wrapped yourself in a blanket, you can choose to close your eyes if you're okay with that. You can also just keep them open. Your eyes may naturally close later on as you relax further. And just to start with, I invite you to take some deep breaths. Breathing deeply into the lungs and the belly, and then exhaling slowly, releasing the air out of the body. A deep in-breath and a slow out-breath. Perhaps noticing if the breath is becoming slower, letting the body naturally relax as you breathe in that way. A deep inhale and a slow exhale. And then let the pace of breathing return to normal and simply notice how it feels to be in your body right now. Are you comfortable? Do you need to adjust your position? Can you feel the surface your body is on? Just notice entire body being in this moment here and now, wherever you are, letting the body be heavy, fully supported by the surface you're on. And just noticing, making yourself more comfortable if needed, even if it's just 5% more comfortable. And still breathing naturally. Slowly pull all your attention towards your feet, noticing each part of the foot, starting with the little toe, noticing how it feels, whether you feel anything inside, outside, on the skin. Relaxing the toe, then moving on to the next toe of each foot. Noticing sensations and relaxing. Moving on to the next toe, the middle one, and noticing if there's any sensations, warm, coolness, sensations of touch. Moving on to the next toe, and finally arriving at the big toe of each foot. Just feeling all of 5 toes of the foot. And just feeling all of the toes of the foot. All the sensations that you may be noticing there are welcome. Remember that if sensations are in any way unpleasant, you can always move on to more pleasant sensations. Or go back to noticing the breath, taking some deeper breaths again. And moving on to notice the sole of the foot, the left foot and the right foot. Perhaps your feet are placed on the surface and then you can feel the surface through the soles. Or maybe there are some other sensations present. And just noticing the heels and the sensations in the heels, the arches, ankles, and then for a brief moment simply staying with the sensations in both feet. Focusing attention only on the feet. Letting the feet fully relax. Noticing also whether the feet are touching the surface you're on. Any sensations of touch, any sensations inside the feet and outside the feet. Then moving up the legs, the lower legs, noticing sensations in the shins, in the front of the lower leg, and also in the calves, in the back of the lower leg. Letting those muscles relax. Just letting them relax with no effort from your side, no controlling this is necessary. Just letting the legs be heavy, relaxing. And perhaps again noticing sensations inside the lower legs, even to the bone, and then outside on the skin, perhaps sensations of touch, wherever your lower legs are touching the surface, perhaps from the side, from the back. Just noticing sensations of the touch. And then moving attention upwards towards the knees. Noticing how they feel. Whether you're legs are bent or perhaps straight. Noticing sensations in the knees, inside and outside. And then moving attention upwards to the upper legs, each side of the legs, the front and the back. Relaxing the big muscles of the legs. Again, just allowing the release of the tension to happen naturally, just by allowing the legs to be heavy, fully sunk into the surface you're on. And noticing sensations inside the legs and outside. Sensations of touch on the skin. Noticing where do you feel the sensations. And releasing any tension in the legs, from the feet all the way to the upper legs and the buttocks. And then moving attention to the hip area, noticing the bone structures, the skin sensations, inside organs, the muscles, all the areas around and inside the hips. Noticing if there's warmth or coolness. Letting any tension release naturally. Noticing if the breath is reaching this area. And if not, letting the body breathe deeply so that the next breath fills in even the lower belly. Relaxing the muscles of the lower belly and the lower back. Moving attention upwards towards the belly, the stomach, and any other internal organs. Letting all the muscles relax in this area as you breathe in and out. Just letting the belly inflate fully with each inhale. And then deflate fully with each exhale. And just taking deep breath in and a slow breath out. Noticing sensations in the lower back. Noticing the muscles relaxing. Moving upwards to the middle of the back, and then upper back, shoulder blades. Just noticing all the sensations in these areas. If you're lying down on the back, you can also notice the sensations of touch, of how your back is supported by the surface you're on. Letting any tension in the back release naturally, again without trying to control the relaxation, just letting it happen naturally. Then moving to the front of the body, from the upper belly and chest, the lungs, noticing how the lungs fill with the air, how the chest rises and falls with each breath. Letting yourself relax with that movement of breathing in and breathing out. And moving attention upwards to the shoulders, letting the shoulders be heavy, the muscles in the arms relaxed, noticing sensations inside and outside of the shoulders and the arms. Noticing whether your arms are touching the surface and letting them be heavy, relaxed. And scanning briefly from the top of the shoulders and top of the arms, moving towards elbows, noticing sensations there, and moving towards lower arms, relaxing the muscles. Then wrists, the palms of the hands, and then each finger, wrists, palms of the hands, and each finger. And noticing sensations inside and outside of the hands, the touch, the warmth, tingling, whatever may be there is welcome. Noticing sensations in the thumbs, the index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and little finger. and slowly moving upwards, moving the attention towards the neck, releasing any tension in the muscles of the neck, letting the throat relax, unclenching the jaw and letting it drop, fully relax, relaxing muscles of the face, the muscles behind and around the eyes, and unfurling the brow, noticing all the sensations around the face and around the head, inside the muscles and inside the bone, and also the sensations of the touch, of the head being supported by the surface you're on. Letting it be heavy, relaxed and rested, regardless of how distracted you may be, or how many thoughts there might be. You can rest now. Your body can rest now. You can relax. Now simply extend your awareness to feel entire body being here, resting, relaxing. Noticing how the body is supported safely by the surface you're on. Noticing the sensations coming and going. Just being here with the body and yourself for a minute of silence. Feeling yourself be here and now. There's nothing to do and nowhere to go right now. You can simply rest. If you get distracted in any way, the mind is wandered, simply return to the sensations in the body or the breath. Relax and stay present to what's here and now. Continue resting for as long as you need. If you wish to continue rest, go to sleep, have a nap, please pause or stop this recording. I wish you a wonderful day and night, and hope to see you again on my channel. Thank you very much. for all likes, comments, subscribes. Take care and goodbye for now.